Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Scott Beadle with Big Fox News. Elmira police released an update on the death of an 8-year-old girl killed last week. Police say the cause of death for that child was blunt force trauma caused by another person. The incident happened on March 24th at a home on Thurston Street in Elmira. Police responded to a call and found the girl has died. They are still investigating the case and urge anyone with information about her death to contact them. Arnott Health and Casa Trinity, the Substance Addiction Treatment Center, are launching a pilot program. The program was discussed today during a meeting at the Chemung County Health Department. It's called the Suboxone Assistance Program. Suboxone is an FDA-approved medication used to treat opioid addiction. The drug can help people who are experiencing opioid withdrawal, including pregnant women, by blocking narcotic cravings and withdrawal symptoms.
For most people, Suboxone is the best fit. It can be prescribed and they can take it at home. Very safe. Abuse potential is low. Diversion potential is low. Somebody's not going to overdose on it. And it's allowed many people to regain their lives. When they come into the emergency department, we do a general medical evaluation, make sure everything else is okay. We assess them to make sure they are in withdrawal. Because if you give Suboxone to somebody who is still high, that will throw them immediately into withdrawal and they will get very sick. It doesn't kill the beast of addiction, but it puts it into a cage and allows it to be controlled. The problem is that to kill the beast of addiction is extremely difficult. It's a terribly powerful process that goes on there. I think as time goes on, we will develop ways of dealing with it on a deeper, biochemical level, and maybe make it relatively easy to cure somebody of an addiction disorder like this. But if you have a loved one, a family member who has gone through it, never give up hope.
As part of the pilot program, patients will transition to Trinity after they receive the medication for continued counseling and support. Edwards says doctors are partially to blame for the opioid crisis since they're prescribing the pain medications. He also believes doctors have the responsibility to help fix it. It is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and the card-carrying shop on Market Street is doing its part to help out survivors of sexual assault. Through April 14th, the shop is collecting feminine products to be donated to the Sexual Assault Resource Center. It serves the Southern Tier, providing support, advocacy, and education to Chemung, Schuyler, and Steuben counties.
If somebody goes to a local ER and reports that they've been assaulted, one of the things that SARC does is people who are on call will show up at the ER no matter the time of day, and volunteers and crisis counselors carry what they call comfort kits, which are duffel bags that are filled with comfy new clothing, sundry items like mini shampoos, toothpaste, toothbrushes, sometimes stuffed animals if there's a child involved in the case. And part of what the crisis counselors do is stay with the person who's there reporting the assault, and if somebody turns their clothes over to the police as evidence, SARC provides new clothing, and sundry items if somebody finally gets to brush their teeth after they've had a rape kit collected. Just little things to make people feel like they're being respected, which is especially important after a sexual assault. I actually am a former volunteer for the SARC program, so I have experience going into the local emergency rooms and sitting with survivors.
People who make a donation will receive an exclusive card-carrying button. The card-carrying shop is a book and gift store located at 15 East Market Street. Dutchess County Executive Mark Molinaro announces his plans to run for governor. The Republican is rallying against what he called corruption and divisiveness under the administration of Governor Andrew Cuomo. The Democrat is seeking his third term in November. 42-year-old Molinaro announced back in January that he would not run for governor, but after several potential candidates dropped out, he says an outpouring of support changed his mind. It was a Tuesday that might have felt like a Monday thanks to the gloomy weather. Chief Meteorologist Chris Summers might have a little better news for us in his Big Fox forecast.
Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
And welcome back, everyone. As we head into our Wednesday, have a wind advisory out for much of our area as we get to Wednesday afternoon. These winds could be gusting as high as 45 miles per hour across the area. Could see a little rain along with it. And with also the gusty winds, we do see the temperatures dropping throughout the day as well. So all of our area included in this wind advisory going into effect around 10 o'clock on Wednesday morning and actually going until midnight on Thursday morning. Taking a look at our future radar, we do see some rain moving into the area as we get into the overnight hours of tonight. Some showers out there by early tomorrow morning. Again, this is 6 o'clock in the morning, seeing just a few of those showers still around parts of the Twin Tiers area. With temperatures starting to cool off during the day, looks like we may see a little bit of light flurry activity try to come through the region as we head into the afternoon hours. Again, not really expecting too much in the way of any type of snowfall, but don't be surprised to see a few flurries along with those very gusty winds as we head into the afternoon hours of our Wednesday and into the overnight hours as well. Here's a look at our 7-day forecast in 56 degrees, the high temperature on Wednesday. That's going to be very early in the day as our winds will bring those temperatures down throughout the day. 42 our high for your Thursday. So mostly cloudy skies, still a little breezy too on Thursday. Back to 48. Could see a little light snow back in the area on Friday. Again, looking like not a lot of accumulation expected. Right now, weekend looking pretty chilly. They're looking more like winter for the weekend as temperatures will be in the low to mid 40s on both Saturday and Sunday. Overnight lows into the 20s. And then cloudy skies into early next week may bring some more rain chances back by Monday or Tuesday next week. And temperature-wise, not really looking much better, only in the mid-40s for daytime highs on Monday and Tuesday. So those winds will be gusty tomorrow. That wind advisory in effect with those gusts as high as 45 miles per hour Wednesday afternoon.
All right, thank you, Chris. And thanks for joining us on Big Fox News. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.